Everyone, welcome back to Froggy Friday and Reptiles and Resin. So we're going to do something really different today, you guys. Something that I haven't played with in a while. We're really not doing a mold today, but we have used molds. Now, well, we are going to use one mold. I picked out 4 more Juku girl something Shisho or Shisho Akabe and Tokyo Horizon. And I've colored my 4 turtles right here. This Shisho is looking so pretty. It's like a purpley bluey. Yeah, I think that might be a winter chicken dinner. And so does Tokyo Horizon. Look at that color. I can't wait to see them unmolded, but that's our 4 colors. But today we're doing Froggy Friday, and I picked out 2 of the little froggies from my frog mold that I made. I painted the whites on their eyes, but I still have to paint the little black dot. I pulled out a little coaster mold. It's a very old coaster mold, and I've got an oyster shell. So we're making today a oyster pond froggy, oyster froggy pond. So I want it to sit up, see how it's going like that, and I don't want it to fall. I want it sitting like this. So we're going to embed it inside of this resin so it'll have a flat surface. I've got a few of the really small fire glass out. I picked out some small ones. I was thinking to use it for the rock or the bottom of the pond since I was out of the brown fish pebbles. So I figured I'd use this. I pulled out the lawn grass opal glitter for the coaster. So that's what's going to go on the bottom. Now, I pulled out the stickers that I've had forever of little lily pads. I think we're going to use about 1 or 2 of these small ones. I pulled out little bitty fishies. These are really tiny and are perfect for this. Now, we're not going to use pink fishies. I'm going to pick out some maybe black, orange, something like that. A little bit more realistic looking. So, yeah, we've got these. And I pulled out some adorable little iridescent butterflies that we'll probably put 1 or 2 on the edge or something. Maybe even 1. I wish I had some little tiny dragonflies. That would have been adorable because y'all know how dragonflies love to be around ponds. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get... Oh, Lord. We've got a ghost in here. We're going to get some resin mixed up for this. Now, I need a pair of gloves. I am going to use for this bottom 1 hour fast cure, so that way it will set in place while I'm doing the top, and it won't take that long for it to set in place. That way I don't have to worry about it moving around on me. So yeah, 1 hour fast cure to the rescue. Just got to make sure I mix it correctly. Oops. Alrighty. So where's... Oh, I forgot. I changed the top to 1. I need to get another bottle of this. The small bottles. Because this cap I can't even put on. You know how the polyurethane gets that white crusty stuff around it? Well, so does this one. The part B. I cannot get... I tried a knife to get that stuff off. But this one was fine. I put a cap on it so I can just squeeze it in and control it a little better. So we are going to mix up... Well, we're going to have to mix up 2 ounces. So, might even cut the hole a little bigger in that. But at least it's a little more easier to manage these bottles. Alrighty, I need that at 1 ounce. Get you back in there. Alright, we are perfectly at 1 ounce. Alrighty, now we need... And make sure you look at it at eye level. If you can't bend down to get to eye level, get you a flat, tall surface. Put it on there. And now you can see it better. Alright, now this is part B, the one that gets a little crusty. Alright, so we're going to go to 2. Alright, that's the watery one. Alright, I want to let it settle for a minute. I need a little bit more. Alright, that should be good. It's all even. It was a tad over that one, so I went, tried to eyeball my tads. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get my glitter in here. I hope it's open. I think it, yeah, it is. I'm going to go on and dump some of this in here because I want it pretty on the bottom. I started to use glass, but I was like, no. I'm going to use the glitter, the opal glitter. Now, this gets thick pretty quick. So it's not going to let it sink because remember, we're not going to flip this out. We're setting our oyster in this. And we need to get it where we want it when we set it in here. Actually, I think I'm going to excuse the chunky monkey arms. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this other glitter too. And mix it. This is just some of my fine glitter I got from Temu a very long time ago. So it's just regular fine glitter. And mix it a little bit with that one there. So it'll be a little bit more glitter in here. And I want to mix it up for at least 2 minutes, at least, maybe 3. I just kind of stir it. It usually does pretty good. And scrape my cup. You really don't need a mixer for this unless you're making a big cup maybe, but not a little 2 ounces. Stirring it will be just fine. Now, I'm not going to put this in the vacuum chamber. But you know what? I might. Yeah, just to get some of these bubbles out. Because I can always spray it a little bit with some alcohol. Before I sit the... and we don't want to fill it all the way up. Because we are sitting this in there. And I can't pour it with this sitting in it. So, I got to kind of take a guess of what I need in here. So, I will be guessing. You know what? I wonder if we could use a little bit of this to put on the bottom of the pond. And then put the rocks on top. And it'd be like, oh, you know how that moss and everything be in the bottom of the ponds? You know what? I ain't even thought about that. And I can just put that brown on top of it. I'm not talking about a lot. Actually, I'm going to go on and get this in the vacuum now. Real quick like. I forgot to clean off my shell. I wanted just to wipe it down with some alcohol on the inside. So I'm going to go and turn that on. I am going to spray this with some alcohol here. Now, I've already cleaned these shells. I washed them, soaked them in bleach, scrubbed them down and everything. So I just sprayed it with some alcohol and just wiping it out. I want to make sure this don't blow over. I got to keep an eye on it. Uh-oh. I'm watching you, buddy. Oh, no. He's coming over. So, yeah. Oyster shell. And remember these big old oysters? I put one inside the, oh gosh, what is that? Well, it's glitter. It's the same glitter that's in here, so I'm not worried about that. It's the same glitter, but yeah, remember I put one of them in the big old turtle? That was so beautiful. Oh, Lord, he's going overboard. Get your little butt back in there, buddy. Alright. Yeah, when you add glitter to stuff, it makes it 10 times worse. So, yeah. He's just a foaming away over here. Alright, I need to put that over there. Alright, I'm going to call that a day. I'm going to give it a little spritz of alcohol. And I most likely will torch it a little bit there. Where's my alcohol? I know I'm spraying this. Alright, so we can go on and get this little show on the road here. Alright, now I'm not sure how much to put in here, but I need to leave a little room. Matter of fact, let me get one of these in case I have to take it out. I can sit it on that because I want to... Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong way. I want to make sure that... Oh, I got plenty of room for some more. Hold on. See, that way whatever drips off of that shell can go into there. Yeah, I can put a little bit more in here. I do want it kind of domed, because that's basically the only part that's sitting in the oyster shell. Oh, that's perfect. Please stay. Won't you stay with me, Mr. Oyster? Alright, now I'm just trying to get him level, and I'm kind of spraying the sides. Oh, that is going to be so pretty. I'm glad I chose the green, because that's like the grass around the pond. So that's what I'm going for. Okay, so now I'm going to just scoot this right here to keep it from falling over. Alright, now should we put some of this in here? That's what I'm wondering. Because if I mess up, it's in here. Oh, and I done messed up. I don't want a lot. I can cover it. Let me get this off real quick. I do not want that on there. Come on. Get it off of there. There we go. Now, I was going to just sprinkle this in. Oh, that might work just fine. Let me go on and get the rest of these in here. Yay. I don't know if I want to use all these or what. Who the heck is honking a horn? Goodness. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just push them down in here. And we're going to be putting some clear in here too. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Because this ain't all the resin we're using. I just want a little bit in here. Like, give it a little mossy feel. Like, oh, what is that stuff that... not slime. It's, oh gracious. It's like blooms in the water, especially in spring. I can't remember what they call it. But I know because I see it all the time in the ponds around here. I just can't remember. It's not scum. I don't know. I can't remember what they call it. Okay. I just kind of want to get these where I want them. I really don't want them on top of each other, because there's no need for that. I want them as flat as can be. Here, my little rockaronis. Okay, let's see. Well, I gave it a little color to it. And we're going to add a little bit of, I need to get this off of here. We're going to add a little bit of blue to, oh, did I move this in any way possible? Let me double check. No, I think I got it good. Okay. So I'm going to try now and get all of this glitter off of here. Oh, get back over there, buddy. Now, it's okay if it's around down in there, but I don't want it in here. If it stays in the pond, cool. Not cool if it's up in here. Alrighty, let's see here. The alcohol kind of helps it. It'll just wash it down a little bit there. Alright, how's that side looking? Let me get that side there. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think that is good. One of my rocks is out of place. You get right here, buddy. Yeah, you would look perfect right there. Get off, get off, get off. Okay. I'm going to spray it one more time. Hopefully that's working. I'm going to spray the bottom. It should be gelling up to where it will not move in a moment. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix up 3 ounces. I'm going to sit this over here to finish just setting up because I don't want that to move. We're going to get these 4. I'm going to turn this on medium so y'all can at least hear me. It's still running, but that's on super high. Now it's on medium. So I'm going to get 3 ounces of regular epoxy mix up because I might get bubbles in that. So 3 ounces, a half an ounce per froggy there. All right, let's see where we at. Oh, we're good. That was part B. I always put part B in front so I know to grab it first. Oh, shoot. Okay, nope. It's on 1.5. I thought I was making up. Child, I thought I was making up 1 ounce there from me. I was like, well, I done went over half. Okay, oop, on the 3. Never use the same finger you wipe B with to wipe A with. You'll glue your top together. You got 5 fingers. Choose 2 of them. I used the pinky and the middle finger. Alright, so we're just doing black on this. Our handy dandy black paste. There we go, buttercup. Oh, you guys. I'm glad. Look how thick this is getting. I forgot all about it. Oh, let me move the Q-tip. I'm going to push it down in here before it gets super thick. Oh, my word. Yeah, about to do it again. Just push it in here. If it's got holes, we'll just fill it up later with another resin on top of it. Yeah, forgot about that. Sitting over here like, hey, lady, you forgot about me. Yeah, it's getting thick. It's all right. We're going to have some green scrappies for Scrappy Sunday. You know, well, no, it's done got too thick. I could have put that in my shell mold, but that's all right. We could use the scrappies. Next time I'll put it in the mold because we got a good little bit of scrappies at least for the next 2 or 3 weeks, I believe. So we should be good. Yep. Oh boy, this is on here. Yeah, I think that's about all I'm going to get out of here. This has done gotten thick. Alrighty, I'm going to toss on. Oh God, it's stuck to my finger. Let me push that down. I need to empty my trash can again. These trash cans sure get full when you're dealing with resin. Well, I do crumble up that construction paper and put it in there too. Alright, try to get some of that off. Alright, you guys, I'm going. You know what? That's done staying together. Oh well. I'll have to cut it apart there. Alright, let me get to moving this back up out of our way. Oops. And then I can now mix this. And I need. Not that. My mixer. Oops. Alright. Is this the one that was going to die on me? I can't remember. One of them. I got two green. Oh yeah, that's the dead one. I don't think this one's going to die on me. Alright. Push the button. Because it don't lock in here. It just, if I pull up, it'll just come out. So yeah, for the black, I'm just going to use this one. I do want to get it in the vacuum chamber, and hopefully this is setting up good for me. And we're going to put some resin in here in a moment. I wonder if we should use fast cure or just regular. You know, that's a good question, because I would like to put a lily pad on top and then put another layer of resin on there. So yeah, and I might tilt this back some, so I might wait a minute until that's good and cured. Because I want, well no, we got plenty of room. I want to fill this up until it doesn't overflow, put it like that. And still leave room enough for a little clear top layer. Because I want to stick, like I said, I want to put maybe 1 or 2 of these on here. And I want to put one frog in the middle. Oh, we still haven't done our fish yet. Dadgum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a layer of fast cure real quick, just to level it out. Put my fish on, put another layer on. I forgot about my fish. I'm glad I looked over there at them. I sure enough forgot them. Yes, I just want to get this poured right now. We can get these turtles out of the way and we can see what color these are. So far, honestly, I haven't found one I didn't like, but I sure have found some I love. Put it like that. And I picked out one green turtle and one of the colored turtles. So we got 2 different kind of turtles. And I think this is going to be so darn cute when it's done. We got to get this black mixed up, get our little turtles poured. I can move this over here out the way so we don't need it. I am going to have to mix up probably. Oh, I don't like mixing in my little cups because sometimes they don't seem to be accurate. Yeah, those little medicine cups, especially with that, it's not as forgiving as regular epoxy. I just hate to mix up 2 ounces. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just get my scale. Yeah, I'll just get my scale out and weigh it. Shoot, that way I know, hopefully I'm doing it right by then. It does, you know what? It doesn't really say. What does it say? Measure equal parts A to B. It doesn't say anything about thinking. I've never weighed the resin, so we might try that today. Some people weigh all their resins and they seem to have just fine with it. So I think I am gonna weigh that out in a little medicine jar cup because I don't think I need that much. No, I'm gonna use a regular cup. Them little measuring cups don't give you enough room to stir. Unless you're doing a 1/2 ounce. Then you got plenty of room to stir. Alright, I'm going to call that a day on the black. Let's see here. I'm going to try to scrape all that I can off of here. Get him in the vacuum chamber real quick like. And get him busy to cooking over here in the turtles. I guess I'll leave that there because I have got to scrape my cup anyway. Just let it leave him there. And this should be enough for our turtles because yesterday it was 1 1/2. Make sure you scrape your cups really good. I wonder if this is cured yet. I'm going to torch it a little bit there. Even though I don't really think it matters. Let me move that. Alright, I am going to get this into the vacuum chamber. I'm going to put that over here on that. Spray a little alcohol on top. I'm hoping that glitter was an okay choice to put in the rocks. I think it's going to look like pond scum. Actually, I think that's what they call it, pond scum. Or, oh gosh, like blooms. Like when I still can't remember what they call that stuff. It's not seaweed because we're not in the ocean. Alright, come on, little buddy. Get the bubbles out you. We're going to get these started. And I'm going to get them kind of close together so I can work on our thingy here. I don't think I need the brush roller anymore. We'll move all that over. And we can get, I need to pour a layer in here of clear. Just so I, well, I guess I'll put a little blue in there. And then I'll do clear. I need to put my fish in there swimming. I just want to basically level this out real quick and then get me some fish in there. You know what? I might not put no ink in it at all, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may not. Because I would hate for the ink to ruin everything. Maybe one drop. We'll see. Alrighty, we got to pull this black out. Because it's hot and ready. Going to get him up out of here. Thing all floating everywhere. Alright, so we got our black. I'm going to give him a little spritz. Just a wee bit. Alright, wait a minute. Let me move these stickers out the way real quick. We'll put you over here a little bit further, buddy boys. And now we're going to pour. And hopefully y'all find y'all some that y'all like too. Oh, that fan's blowing my resin everywhere. The fan is blowing my resin, my little stream of resin. Oh, don't go over it. I'm trying not to make a mess today. I'm trying. Alright, so we didn't really need 3. He could take a little bit more. He can take a little bit more. We might have only needed 2. Now, I don't want to overfill them. They're kind of... Yeah, I don't want anything going awry here. Alright, that is good. I'll put a tad on him. And those will be domed. Alright, we're good. I'm going to pour this into our... Oh, no, I'm not. Actually... Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to pour this Galaxy powder in here. And mix it in. I think it's going to give it a purple hue. This is the one Miss Pat sent me, Galaxy. Oops, what did I knock over? Ooh, the paddle. Let me put it over here. So it's going to, oh gosh, yeah, be careful stirring. That's why I like to keep a fan blowing on me. So if it kicks up, it blows it that way toward the machine. So yeah, it gives it a purple hue. Do you see that? Mixing it in there. And I'm gonna, oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna put this in there. I'm gonna put you in my little, my little thingy-majigger here. I surely am. I just remembered that. And I'm gonna just... let's just pour it in this little part here and see where it stays. Where it goes, it goes. Nobody will knows. I'm really trying to not to get those, you know, like those strings that go everywhere. That's what I was trying not to do, but it's kind of hard not to with the little bit that's left in these cups. Kind of goes everywhere. I'm gonna just scrape this off over here into the scrappy bin. Alrighty. put that there. I'm going to put him back over here. And we're going to move on. I'm going to spray that again. Oh, it's done moved around to all the bottom. Okay. Well, okay. As long as we don't get bubbles, I'm good. Alright, I will sit him over there. I guess I will clean this. And I'm dropping everything. Oops. Oh, it's messy. Oh yeah, messy, messy, messy. Black is always messy and it's very hard to get off. Very hard to get the black pigment off. It really is. Alright, so now what are we going to do? We are going to do a little bit of clear, I believe, and just see what we get from that. Yeah. And I'm going to make up fast. I just don't, well, you know what? If it gets ripples, it's water, right, guys? Sometimes that fast cure can get ripples in it when it starts to cure. Sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes, oh, I got to wipe this off too before it gets dried on here. But sometimes it can. So, yeah, let me get, okay, let me get that out of the way. Scoot you over, buddy. I'm going to get my little scale out and just use it. This little gram scale I brought so I can do blooms like Julie did, but I haven't tried it yet. Alright, I know it's on grams right now. Okay, come on off of there. Oh my word, come on now. Well, I just turned it off again. We have, okay, there we go. Alright, it's on grams. I want ounces. There we go, ounces. I'm going to just tar it off just to be on the safe side. Oh, no, wait a minute. I need a cup first. Where's all my... Oh, here they are. Oh, I'll get it in a minute. Okay. And that little cup is 0.36. Okay, tar it off. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do, let's say a half an ounce. We'll see what that, oh, I did not want to put that in this. Dang it. I most certainly didn't. I meant to put it in this. Well, it wasn't that much. It's gonna be one of those days. Alright, I'm looking for... Oh, wait a minute. That was 511. 514. Okay, 5... It keeps moving around on me. Are you broken? Alright, that's 537. Remember that number, you guys. Tarred it out. We need 537. Oh, ain't you supposed to take that off to tar it out? No, you're not. I'm confused. Come on, thingy. Might need some batteries in it. These are the batteries that came with it, so yeah. Any day now. Okay, 5:37. 3, 4. Oops. Oh my gosh. See, now I'm at 6:18. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm pretty sure this is all wrong. And I'm going to be so upset. I can't. This scale's sickening. I already see that. I just want it a little bit lowered. If this don't set up, I'm going to be very upset. About to make a mess. Simple little shell pond. Simple little shell pond. I tell you. Watch this not even set up. Oh, you know what? Is it worth even trying for 1 ounce in here? Is it worth messing up? I mean, it's 1 ounce of resin. Is it really worth the chance? You know what? No, it's not. Not to mess up my whole shell, it's not. I'm gonna just stir it up. If it works, I'll put that 1 ounce in the thing, in the little thing. So I'm gonna go back to these measurements and hope they're right. This is, okay, I'm going to the 1/4 ounce. I'll make sure I get it right. Yep. This is the one when you're pouring it right out the bottle top. Now I need to go to the 1/2 mark. Ooh, see what I mean? Comes out so quickly. Especially when you're trying to just do little things. So I need to fix this bottle top. I just need a little drip more there. Okay. And let's hope this is correct. I cannot get that top on there for nothing. Well, it's warming up. We'll see. I'm not going to chance it in my little shell here. I am not even going to chance it, you guys. Nope. Not chancing it. No way, shape, or form. Alright, so alcohol ink. I pulled out the blue-green Picasso. I just want, and I mean the slightest drip in here. Oh, I don't even think that's, I don't even want that much, to be honest with you. Yeah, I just want a little bit of color in here. Just the hair. That's perfect. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted a little bit. I did not want a lot. And I want, you know what? We really don't need this in there. We got glitter. I'm going to just put some on my fingertip. And put some of this Lion Lily in there. Just on my fingertip there. Very little in here. Just gave it a little sparkle in there. I don't know what that black thing is. Might have came off my glove. Get him over there. Alright, so we're just going to put this. How is this doing? Oh, it's still soft, but that's not going anywhere now. I can put him back. I might have to lift this up. I'm not quite sure yet. We will see momentarily. Alright, let's see here. I think that's mixed up pretty darn good. I I am going to get this in the vacuum chamber super quick. Even though I guess I could just torch it. We're not using a mold after all. Let me see how this feels. Well, it's getting thick. And it's warm. I'm just going around trying to pop these bubbles in here real quick. It sometimes works, it sometimes does not. Alright, let me check on this. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. It doesn't take long for the bubbles to come up. Should have put this in the vacuum chamber. Oh, there's not much in here. At all. I'm going to chance this inside this shell mold. I put a little bit of that opal glitter in here. I'm just hoping that I'm not ruining nothing. There's nothing worse than getting a goopy mess of resin out of something that didn't cure. Trust me, I've done it twice. I know. I have done it twice. Oh, that's nice and well, blue-green clear. It's not clear, it's blue-green. Alrighty. We have spray that a little bit. Alright, let's see. So let's see where we're going to get this at. I want to make sure it's all around this edge. But I just want it... That might be good because I still need some more layers on here. I want to basically get a fish in here. That's what I want to do. And that's why I say I might prop this up a little bit. Like that. Kind of want to get them rocks. So that was a ½ ounce. Now I'm not worried about it going anywhere else. I don't really want it to go that far up though. So let me get a stick for over here. Yeah. Alright, so now's the time to get your resin moving where you want it, I guess. And that's not really where I want it. I might even need another stick. I need some room for another layer. Yeah, I want it a little bit, actually a little bit higher than that. Okay, that actually might be really good. Right there. Like I said, I still got to get a good look. I still got to get a little layer on it. Going to get all of that out, and I should have room enough for another layer. Alright, well that's looking good. I see a bubble. Oh, that might have been on the first one trapped in there. Oh, nope, there's one right there. Alright, let me see if I can get some of these popping up here. Even though, to be honest with you, it's a pond, so bubbles are actually okay if they come in here. So I'm not really worried about it, but if I see it, I would like to get it. Alright, is this even going to sit? Yeah, well, I don't know, it's kind of goopy. I'm so scared to put this in here, but I'm going to. You'll know if it doesn't cure that I will be having to scrape this mold out really, really good. More like freeze it and see if that works. I don't know if it will freeze goopy, but it would be worth a try because that stuff is a nightmare to get out when it does not set. Alright, so we got something in our shell here. I definitely don't want to put it in the scrappy bin, because let me tell you, I've had goopiness in there and I honestly just threw it away. I could not get it out, and every time I would pour resin on top of it, it would just come out goopier. So I ended up just tossing the poor thing because I couldn't handle it. I was like, nope. Oh my goodness. You know what I forgot? I've got regular resin in there and now fast cure together. I don't know why I thought that other one was fast cure. Oh well, if it catches on fire, I'll have to get it. Hopefully it won't, but I sure enough did. It's probably just going to cure and then the other one will cure later. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I've got the gloves off because I am going to find me an old pair of tweezers and I'm going to try to see if I can get some fish in here. Oh, I want this little orange one most. Oh gosh, am I going to be able to pick? Let me get another pair of tweezers. The ones that have the thingy majigger bob on them. Where are you? Here we go. The ones that make it easy to pick up stuff with the little grips on them. I hope. Okay, maybe not so much then. Never mind. There we go. Okay, how do I want this? Please stay there. Ooh, there's a red one with a white little tail. Let me pick it up with my fingernails and then get it. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put him like in the middle because he'll be able to be seen a little better. I don't know if I want to put a black one in here. Yeah, I guess, because that would look really cool. I ain't going to put him in the same spot, though. Actually, I'm going to push you over to there. You know what? I'm going to get me one glove on because I need to touch this spray bottle here. Yeah, and I do not. I got resin on the spray bottle. I guess I can leave one hand free. Alright, so these need to be up under the water. So I guess next we'll put our little stickers on. I kind of actually want to push these down a little bit. So I'm going to use these to just see if I can get them pushed down into the water. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I might just put one toadstool on here. Is that a bubble? Or, yeah, that's a big old bubble getting trapped in there. Hold on. I don't want one that big coming up. Alright, let's see. So, I might end up putting just... one tadpole in here. Oh, did I mess that up? Please tell me I didn't mess that up. Okay. So I guess we could put the tadpole like right in here with the froggy on it. I want one frog sitting right here. I do know that. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I want one froggy sitting right here. And I want the other one, either he's going to be like right here or right in here. Yeah, maybe I should put a little bit of this on here. I don't want to mess up my water. I probably done messed that up. Okay, I'm going to just leave him alone. Because I know that's not enough to set it. So, yeah, I'm going to just wipe that little bit off. And I can get a little fast cure. I don't want to use UV resin. I don't want to use E6000. It does not stay on there. I'm sorry, it really doesn't. Oh, get off my phone. Oh, Lord, I just touched it with the ungloved hand. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can really torch this anymore. Like I said, it's okay if it has some bubbles in it right now. I'm just wondering about the fish. Alright, and I should put this one in here. It's like 2 tadpole stools at once. Maybe. How do you get this thing off? Should we put it in now, you guys? You know what? Yeah, because I'm going to mess something up. I guarantee you that. I'm going to just let it sit for a minute. I'm going to just stick that. Yeah, because I think that one will look really good. Look at all the colors in it. And it's 2 of them. I'm going to just stick him right there. We still have some little butterflies. I'm going to make up just a little bit of fast cure at the very end. And we will add our like butterflies and our froggy. No! At least I can wipe it off. And it's on the back. It won't affect the stickers. I'll just put y'all over there. But now I got a runneth over turtle. Oh man. Alright, so I'm going to let this dry really good for about 30 minutes to an hour. Because I do not want it messing up. That is looking so cute, you guys. I can't wait to get a close-up for y'all. That is looking cute. I don't think I want any more blue, like alcohol ink or anything in it. I'm glad I only put like a half a drop. Because I want to be able to see in there. And I'm actually glad that that green is at the bottom. Let me bring y'all down a little bit. Hopefully, I do not cut y'all off. Look at it. Oh, I know the shadow. Man, yeah, somebody suggested me put something over it. I never have. Look at it. I'm kind of glad we've got that glitter in there. It kind of gives it some depth. And it actually looks like it's coming up from the bottom of this up into there. So cool beans. I like it already. Alright, you guys. We will be back in a minute. Well, you a minute or a second and me not. So, yeah. Hold on. We'll be back. I'm back. I started to get my gloves on and I remembered I need to put this sticker on before I do that. Now this is dry. Let's see. I don't want to block my fish nuggets here. I'm going to press this down the best I can. And we're going to put a thin layer. Well, basically, we're just using Promise Epoxy today, y'all. It's the best move. I'm going to prop this up a little bit more here. Well, wait a minute. Let me straighten up my sticks here. Get it about like that. Now, I'm going to make up a little bit. I'm not going to put any more of these on. I'm going to actually put them back in their bag so I don't get them messed up. I think I've had these things for almost a year now and first time using them. But you never know when you're going to use something. That's what I always say. And I got plenty of them, so. Alright, I don't want, oops. Yeah, let's not get these mixed up. Because these aren't even cured yet. Because I didn't turn on the heat mat. Okay, we're finished with the little fishies. I got all these from Temu. So. Butterflies. Let's get a reddish one out. Or, oh, he's like, well, he's everywhere. He's like a pinky orange red. They're iridescent as well. And let's get a pretty blue and a pretty purple one out. Yeah, because butterflies come in so many colors. So I'm going to try to get 3 on there. I don't want to overdo it, so we'll do 3. I wish I had some mini dragonflies. If y'all know where any dragonflies are that's little like these, let me know. I would be glad to pick some up, Lord. Some itty bitty dragonflies, or what I grew up knowing them as snake doctors. My grandfather, like, you see them? There's a snake around somewhere. Yeah, that's what he would always tell me, even though he was never scared of them. Okay, where's my ounces? Okay, there they are. Okay, so I pulled out Michelle's Seriously Shimmer that I have some of. And I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. I love her little fine glitter. And Heaven's glitter. I've got some Heaven. I don't use it that much because I love it. And, you know, I know, you know, it's beautiful. I don't use it that often. Okay, I'm going to put A in first. Let's see here. I'm going to do, wait a minute. What am I going to do? I better just do a 1/4 of an ounce. I don't really need a lot. Yeah, I think a 1/4 of an ounce is going to get us. So that's a 1/4. No, that's an 1/8. Yeah, and then I need this one to go to the 1/4 and go slowly. I have a gallon of this, and I usually just fill up my little bottles because I can imagine how hard it is to pour a tad bit from a gallon bottle. That would be a nightmare. Okay. You know what? That does need just one more drop. It's not quite there. Okay, there we go. It's there now. Oh, man. Why is it my ear outside itches when I always doing something? The fan be blowing the hair on me. Okay, let's see. I need a small stick. Now, see, I like the larger sticks for the bigger cups, but for these little cups, I like these little small ones. And I'm going to just, when I say a barely any, I mean barely any. Because I don't want it to take over. And I'll go from there. Let's see. Maybe a shy more. I'm going to just stick my little thing in here and get some. I mean, I don't want it overwhelming. That's perfect. I just want a little shimmer. The shimmer is basically at the bottom right now. I'm going to put the top on this. I don't have much left, but that's okay. When I run out, I'll get me some more of Michelle's Seriously Shimmer. Because I like it. I really do like it. Especially for water. It's really nice. Now, with this, I'm not putting any color in here in this one. Because I don't think I need it. And that's why I'm not going to. I don't want to overcolor it. I want to be able to see my little fishies in there. Now, some of them are sticking up a little bit. So I want to make sure I cover them enough to, maybe y'all can see that. See the little fins and stuff sticking up, or the eyeballs. So yeah, I want to cover it enough to where it's going to cover all that up. And then I'm going to set my little froggy. Oh, you know what? Well, I'll do that when I get this in the vacuum chamber because I don't want any bubbles in it. So I will get that. And I want some of this left over to thicken up so I can glue my butterflies down. There's a piece of paper towel on there from where and what is that? Oh, man, it's a little piece of ink on there. I think that looks like an ink droplet. I might put a butterfly on him. Oh, goodness. I think this is just looking so adorable. Yes, so I want to put one frog on the lily pad. I don't know. I think I'm going to put him on the lily pad. Oh, I should have. Well, I want to see the lily pad a little bit, so I'll just scoot him right in there. Maybe a tad bit more that way. And I kind of want him like on the side over in here, looking like in. Now he has a little bubble right on his mouth, but I'm not worried about it. It's all right. He's got a bubble mouth. He got his mouth open. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna try to get a little dabble of this once it thickens up under this frog and the butterflies. I know I want one butterfly like right in here, maybe one or two in here. I don't know about in here. We'll see. But I know I want one right in here somewhere. Alright, this is going in the vacuum chamber like super duper quickly, just to try to get some of these bubbles out of him. Just a little bit here. And plus, I don't mind if it thickens up. Alright, I'm going to move our little froggies. I'm going to just sit them up there. And I want to make sure this is where I want it too. And then I got my little butterflies. I'm trying to think, do I need anything else? But I don't think I do. Come on, bubbles. And we could put a little bit of them brown rocks around here for some rocks around the pond. But we'll see. We got time. So we can just stick those inside there. So we got time to do that. Alright, see, it doesn't take long to get the bubbles out of a clear, especially this. Because it's not that thick of a resin. It doesn't take long at all for this. Alright, so we have our... Oh Lord, my butt's sliding out the chair, you guys. Yep. Pop them little bitty bubbles that's up top. Okay, I've got this pressed down really good. So now I'm gonna just go around. I hope I made up enough so I can have some extra, because I want some extra left. Okay, let me just see where this gets us. Look at that shimmer in there, you guys. See what I'm saying? If y'all don't have Michelle's Seriously Shimmer, I would advise you to get some because I love it. Alright, so I want to make sure these little fishies are covered. And I do see a few bubbles there. But that's okay. See, that's why I'm saying we didn't need any more blue, because it still looks blue from the color coming up. That's why we did not need any more blue. Yeah, see, it still looks blue, but it lightened it up a little bit. Okay, so now I want to put Mr. Froggy in this resin, and please, if I have to hold you down, I definitely will. Trying to think, should I? No, I don't need to take it off of there. It's going to go everywhere. Okay. I'm going to push him back a little bit. I want to see the front of the tadpole thing. Okay, where are you going to go, little buddy? Right in here? Yeah, that's where you need to go. Alright, do I want to wait for this to thicken up a little bit? I think I do, because it's just going to come off if I don't. And see, he's going to be stuck in the resin, so I don't have to worry about his little butt moving at all. Now I just have to wait. I want to put him right here. That's where he started to go the last time. Right in here. And And then a butterfly. Let's see. We got time, I think. Oh, no. The butterfly's drinking the water. I mean, yeah, they do land on the lily pads and stuff. Ooh, no. I'm going to stick to my original plan. Oh, he's not cooperating. There we go. Lovely. All right, there's no resin really on them yet. So, oh, he don't like to be picked up. I'm just trying to see where I want to place them right now, where they're going to stay flat at. See, he don't like me. Okay, I'm going to have to put you like that. Where'd the purple one go? Come here, buddy. Oh, I think that'll look great right there. Okay. Yeah, on the little cusp of these, the little things. Alright, now I just need this to get a little thicker. Oh, wait a minute. Should we try these? Like some rocks or something? I don't know. Oh, no. Well, that's way too big, honey. Get your little butt back over here. Y'all just want to get on my last nerve, don't you? Yes, y'all do. Okay, I'm going to sit you right there for a minute. Let me see if we put some of these littler ones around the edges for like boulders. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. See, I don't know if I like that. I think it's taken away from it. What do y'all think? I know y'all can't help me. I feel like it's taken away from it. So I'm going to take away from it. Yeah, I just feel like it's taken away from it. And I don't want to take away from my pond. Yeah, feels like it takes away from what I'm going for here. I will go on and do that. See if I can get any more bubbles out of here. Alright, this stuff is getting thick. Let me clean off my stuff. And we are almost done except for letting it cure. I am going to turn on the heat mat once I get this finished. That way I can go ahead. Alright, I'm going to get some resin on this little cutie patootie here. And hopefully it will stay where I put it. That is not where I had you, buddy. Please stay. I don't think that's where I had it either. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. I like that. Okay. I don't think this is thick enough yet. I could be wrong. I just don't feel like it's thick enough yet. Oh well, no, it's getting thick. I just don't want it to go all over my where did I have this butterfly at, you all? I don't forgot. That's what I get for talking. I don't know if I had him there or not, but you know what, by George, he's going right there. Alright, nothing on my hands. I don't want to get this on my froggy head here. Oh, that fan is blowing my resin everywhere. Okay, I'm going to get a dabble on him so he can get set right in here. Hopefully that is enough. I'm hoping to set him in place. I think it is. Oh, it's not going to be if I keep moving it around. Okay. Oop. Dang it, I got the stones on me now. Oh, there's my butterfly. I think I had him going this way. I don't remember now. Oh well. I'll figure it out in a minute. get a little bit of my resin on him. I guess that spot gonna stay there because I can't see you. Okay, that's good if you'll stay right there. Oh, now my nose is itching. Please stay. Oh, why do I feel like you moved? Probably because you did. Don't move no more, buddy. All right, how are you looking? Okay, you got resin on you because I can feel it. Let's see here. Alrighty. Well, that's looking good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if I should do this now or wait, but I think I'm going to wait. It's moving on me. I'll wait to put his little black dots in till it's cured. Now I have to keep this up here so it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to put this away. Away, away, away. Away. Okay, so I don't think I want any more butterflies because I feel like would be too many. So I'm going to leave this alone to cure. Yeah, I'm going to leave this to cure. Stop slipping down on me. Yeah, I think that looks good, just like that. Oh, this is so cute. I am so happy with this one. I truly am happy with this one. This one is just adorable. Oh my goodness, he is just so cute. Okay, he's so cute. He's so cute. I guess we could have put a butterfly there, but I don't want to push it. I don't want too many. 3's enough. This is not a butterfly show. This is the froggy pond. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he's got plenty of resin on him. Okay, let me go ahead and get this in our scrappy bin. Oh yes, I'm getting really thick. See how thick it is? Yeah, very thick. And it is not hot in here. It's cool in here. I'm gonna just get it on top of this glitter. I mean, hey, it's scrappy resin, so it is what it is. Waste not, want not. And this stuff does get really thick really quick, as you can see. You can't play around with it, I know that. Okay, so basically the only thing we have left to do is let these cutie patooties dry, and I'm going to clean up my little things, and we'll be back when these and this is completely dry, so I can hold it up and unmold the little thing up under there, because we do have our little coaster up under there too. I might have to peel that off. It's done cured. Okay, I'm gonna get my heat mat on, get everything out the way, and I'll see y'all back on demold of these, and well, I guess that too. See you soon. Alrighty, it is time. Everything is cured perfectly. Let me get, I'm gonna go on and, oh, I need the little side, yeah. I'm gonna get him some eyes on, see everything is on good. That's not moving. That's why I like to use regular resin. Oh, I messed his eyeball up. Oh well. I have to clean it off. Get his little eyeballs in there. I'm gonna have to redo that one. Ooh, that is so, I love this piece. That is so cute. Look at it. Isn't that adorable? You see the little fishies, the little froggies. These are only willy pad, little butterflies that are not going to come off because they're UV resin on. Now we just take this off. Perfect. See, that's the shell sticking out right in there. Let's see if it lays flat. Yep. And now I don't have to worry about it like tipping over or anything. That's perfect. And like I said, it looks like this is coming up to the bottom. Isn't that adorable? We got our little froggy. And all we did, we used the fast cure in all of it except for these. Now, this is so cute. Hush Lewis. This is adorable. I really had, that's a piece of glitter. I thought that was an alcohol ink. Man, I really enjoyed making this. I really did. That is so cute. A froggy pond, an oyster froggy pond. Okay, so we're going to undo these. This is the Harajuku girl, something. I try. Oh, Lord, I try. My little turtle buddies. Oh, wow. See, I did not think that this color was going to come out like that. That is gorgeous. Oh, my gosh. Yet another favorite. That is gorgeous. It's like a deep blue, deep purple mixed together. Oh, my word. See, like I said, the problem is I'm going to like so many of these. That is gorgeous. In person, it's like a purple blue. Wow. That is gorgeous. I love it. Yet another favorite. Alright, and this is Shisho, something like that. I'm not that good at pronouncing sometimes the names of these. Now this one should be beautiful, yeah. What is the color shift on this? I'm not sure, but I know I see purple. I'm trying to figure out what that other color is. It's kind of, I don't know. But it does have a color shift to it, but I can't figure out, name that color. Huh. It's very pretty though, I know that. It's kind of, can't put my finger on it. It's not really green, is it? I'm not sure. But you can always look up these on the website of Eye Candy, but that is gorgeous too. Absolutely. It's almost like a greeny hue or something. Very, very pretty. And that Shisho, something like that. I think I say a different name every single time I say it. Sounds about right, huh? Alright, and this is Akabe. Oh my god. Did all of them we pick a purple today? Oh, this one's gorgeous too. This one looks, well, no, it's very similar. Very, very similar, but shows more purple. And this is the little Rargy, you girl, something. Oh man, this is pretty. Very, very pretty. Yes, very pretty. One more, and that's Tokyo Horizon. Now these sitting down, these two look blue, but then when I thing them, it's purple. This one just looks purple. And some other color, I can't put my finger on it. Alright, let's get your big old head. Ooh. I did not expect that. Okay, I expected a more orange This is gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Now, if you was to back these in clear or white, it would be a totally different situation, but black shows them best. So I'm only going to do them in black. But boy, that is pretty. I love color shifts. To me, it gives it such a deep color. That is really pretty. So basically, these two show more purple when you're looking at them. These two show more blue when you're looking at them. But when you turn them, these two show more purple and blue. Now these two are, I don't know, almost looks brownish purple or maybe golden purple, this one. Oh, those are so pretty, but they're nothing alike in person, trust me. This one is gorgeous too. Well, yeah, that's 4 more colors. I hope y'all may be finding some that y'all would like yourselves, because these color shifts are amazing. Amazing, and I just love this. Isn't this adorable? I just need to trim this edge a little bit around it. It's not too sharp, but it's sharp. That is so cute. I love this. And hey, if y'all find any mini dragonflies that look like this, let me know. Because I would love to have some little dragonflies. That would be too cute. That is so pretty. I love it. Let me see if I can get a close-up without anything bothering y'all. And that's just them big oyster shells where my husband went to the fish market and was eating the oysters. I personally don't eat oysters. But when I saw the shells, I was like, oh, I have to keep those shells. Don't you dare throw them away. But yeah, they are beautiful. It's an oyster pond. Oyster froggy pond. Or froggy oyster pond. He's so cute. See, he had a little bit of bubbles in him. But that's okay. He's bubbly. He's so cute. I love it. Alright, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed Froggy Friday. The Froggy Oyster Pond. This is so cute. And I will see y'all tomorrow, loves. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. And I hope you're having or had a great Friday. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye for now.